What's it like on Cunard's Queen Victoria? What is the food like in Princess Grill, and how can you spend a sea day?
As soon as we boarded Queen Victoria, we were absolutely blown away by the grand lobby and just couldn't resist taking photos of her sprawling staircase and beautiful mural. We then headed to our muster station in the Queen's room before heading to our cabin.
We have arrived. Time to open our cruise cards.
Oh, that's nice. They just put it in a weird way on the roof.
For a full look around this room, you can find our tour now on our channel.
The ship has an onboard medical centre and a team of doctors and nurses. If you're feeling unwell, please contact them. In a medical emergency, please dial 999, 911, or press the speed dial button marked with a plus sign.
Whoa.
The ship's telephone.
That's a nice balcony.
If you see fire or smell smoke, activate the nearest.
What do we think?
It's a beautiful, it's so classy. Very traditional.
Have a look out onto the balcony.
Whoa. Hi?
Hello?
That's in Titanic's berth, that. Oh, got a key.
Ooh, they look like comfy chairs.
And this looks like a hard door to use.
Josh is struggling to open it. Oh, here
Wow.
we go.
I thought that said Wallace and Gromit then.
Wallonius. Oh, wow.
Holmesen?
How are you finding it so far?
Beautiful.
Do you know what time it is?
Well, we're going for some lunch now. Love the cabin.
We're going to give a full tour later, aren't we?
Yeah, full tour, but I am starving. I haven't eaten anything yet.
And the
It's
menu for the
afternoon.
Princess Grill looks fabulous.
It does. So we're off now.
We have recreated the menus which we had during our time on Queen Victoria, and if you want to see what was on offer for a particular day, you can check our website linked in the description to see the full menu for each day.
Which one do I go for? I think I might have the spice pumpkin soup.
Cheers! I have gone for the Asian noodle salad, and you have the pumpkin soup.
Yes.
Looks lovely. Well, they were delicious.
Packed with flavour.
Very, very flavoursome. So, for our entrees, I have gone for a shrimp fajita bowl. And what have you got?
Chicken something.
Yeah, it was an Italian word. I can't remember the Italian word.
We'll have a look when we look at the menu later on tonight.
Yes. So, we've had our dinner, and now we're up on the terrace. It's very windy up here, isn't it?
It's very cold.
But look at that view of the funnel.
I love that view, that's amazing. I love that. That is amazing. Do you want to go into
And you can
to
see-
the yacht club?
Oh, yes, you can see Aqua's over there.
Oh yeah,
Off in the distance. Let me see if I can zoom in. Oh, that was a bit of a zoom. You can see her just off in the distance there. We're going to see her sail away on her maiden voyage.
The one thing that we love about Victoria, especially in Princess Grill, is that she has this absolutely wonderful terrace. It's so stunning.
Very unique.
It's very unique.
And this is for grills, passengers.
Only we can look up at the beautiful Cunard buff funnel. We are walking.
We're walking.
We are walking. Love this. Love this area.
Even the hallways are fancy.
And just to let everyone know, Princess Grill.
There's
Princess
not much
Queen
security
and-
at the minute.
No, not much security.
There isn't
So-
a lift, but
Yeah, apart from that.
speaking of lifts, would you like to
Ooh,
show everybody what they're in?
yes.
Got a whole variety.
looks like. My suitcase is here. Right, that means
Time to unpack.
time to unpack. There we go. Welcome back home.
So, we're back in the cabin,
Yes.
and we've unpacked and it literally took less than 5 minutes.
Yes.
And what was that thanks to? Packing cubes!
So good. Super good.
Let's show everybody our packing cube storage situation. Did you just hit your toe?
No, I hit this. What's it called?
The bed?
Yeah, well, no, I know that's the bed. I hit
The bed
this.
frame? Your knee?
Yeah, this is not
Your
the
knee.
bed. Yeah, I hit my kneecap.
Alright, so in here we have all of our packing cubes.
Our ties, our shirts, our jeans, our formal suit stuff, our socks, you name it.
And we have our luggage.
Our suits.
and
James
our-
Bond.
We only
back
have
out here.
2.
Not
That's
like
fine.
last time, since when we were on Queen Anne, we did overpack just a little bit.
So now we only have one suitcase to minimise the amount of damage we do to our arms pushing them all.
Yeah, just finished
Dinner, that was lovely.
Luncheon at the Princess Grill. Loved it. Went outside to take some photos. Got blazed by wind. Yeah, seems to show everything so far. The ship's beautiful, lovely. Love the grand lobby. Favourite room. Yeah, now we're just going to go and explore and maybe have a few drinks.
Yes. So as we were exploring around, we went and we booked ourselves into the voyage sails. So we're there tomorrow morning, and we're going to book our next Queen Victoria cruise, which is the 12 nights to the Canaries. Sadly, we're not going on this cruise anymore because it's happening at the same time as Fred Olsen's Fleet Fiesta, which we didn't want to miss.
We're going to see which would be the best offer for either the spa or the box, because we're only going to do one of them, as this trip we solely want to do the Princess Grill experience. That is it.
We don't know whether or not to go for the spa or a theatre box.
Which one would you do?
Which one would you do? What time is it? It is sail away time.
Yes.
Time to watch the ship sail away and hopefully have a few bubbles along the way. Why not? Queen Victoria model. Josh wishes that he could take this one home.
Yes, please.
It was now time for sail away. We decided to stand at the rather windy aft side of Queen Victoria and watch as we sailed away from Southampton, bound for Hamburg, Germany. Sadly, we missed the ship blowing her horn, but it would be our mission by the end of this cruise to hear her voice boom.
On our way back to the cabin after a very cold sail away.
It's worth it though.
Very worth it to see us sail away.
Last time was the Aqua.
Yes. I don't know when she's departing, but I think it's probably later on. But we're underway. We're sailing away now. Took a slight detour.
So, we've come back from the shop and may have bought a few things. So, if you remember, we got a Queen Anne flask.
We found the same one, but Queen Victoria.
Queen Victoria.
Her colour is definitely purple.
We've noticed.
What else
That
did we
doesn't
get?
prove it, and this does.
Queen Victoria Bear. We've now got a Fred Olsen one and also a Morella one. Even though we've not been on Morella.
Yeah. And to top it all off,
Oh, your favourite thing. A ship model.
ship model. Love these things.
I just love the boxes as well.
Yeah, so this is going to go next to the Queen Anne's when we get back.
And it's a colourful one, this one.
It's a colourful one.
Those
There's
three were
no steel ones. We were really lucky to get steel ones.
on Queen Anne.
I've seen some online, but they're probably sold them from people are probably selling them. I'm really struggling with this back. People are probably selling them
From the
from
ship's
the
maiden
original ship's
season.
season. Queen Anne still has them. I'm guessing they're still trying to sell them all off.
But yes, we are.
This little one.
It's gonna go next to Inga. We're gonna call it Vicky. Vicky the teddy bear on Queen Victoria. But yes, those three were £90. Well, $90.
Not just for the teddy.
Not just for the teddy bear. That would be insane.
I would have bought
But for the bottle and mainly your ship model, which you've hidden away somewhere.
Yeah.
But now we're gonna get all spruced up, ready for
Smart attire night.
Smart attire night.
And maybe, just maybe, I might pop some bubbles.
Yeah, might be time to pop the champagne. So we're all ready for not formal night. I was gonna say formal night. All ready for smart attire night. We look like it's formal night, but it's not. I promise. It is Prosecco time though.
Yes, it is. Now,
Right.
let's play a game on.
Let's make sure I'm recording. Yes, definitely. Okay.
So, let's play a game on how long does it take for Josh to open this? He's going to put a timer in the corner, isn't he? One, two, three.
Ooh.
Woo!
Scared me, that did.
Don't know why I'm sniffing it. Some Prosecco for Alfie Park.
Ooh, very nice. Fancy glass as well.
This bottle's very cold.
Oh my. I don't know what I expected, to be honest. I'm so glad I didn't stop recording.
Queen Victoria.
The Queen Victoria! You just dripped some on my toe. So, now after our champagne, well, during our champagne we're going to bring it with us, it's time for dinner in the Princess Grill.
So let's go.
Let's go. What to have, what to have.
What are you gonna?
I think I might go for the carrot, sweet potato and feta fritters.
So what do we have?
So we have the sweet potato feta fritters, both going for the same thing this time,
Yes.
and we'll let you know how it is. Very nice, lots of different flavours. It's gone down a treat. We've gone for the consommé, the vegetable consommé. Looks very nice. And I've got my bread to go with it. Absolutely lovely. I have gone for the chef's special, the pork bits wrapped in bacon. And you have the
Gnocchi.
gnocchi. Really nice again.
It was yummy.
Went down a storm. Warm Bakewell tarts and a rice pudding.
A chilled cinnamon rice pudding.
Oh, very nice. And now for some coffee. Save some milk for me. Let's hopefully do this without spilling it. And we're going to wash it down with some petit four, some marzipan, passion fruit, and a bit of all sorts. And that is all 5 or 6 courses done. And that was a lovely coffee. So where are we off now?
Either the ballroom or the bookshop, because my ocean liner fanatic is starting to kick in like Spider-Man.
Yes.
What to do with ocean liners?
You love your ocean liners. So the bookshop.
Keeps getting zapped by the railings.
Yeah, every time there's a metal bit, it's zapping me.
Berengaria.
Ooh. We know which staircase is ours because it has all of the ocean liners.
Berengaria, Queen Anne, not Queen Anne, Queen
Mary,
Queen Elizabeth, Mauritania 2.
Loads of ocean liners. Library on board with the spiral staircase.
This is gorgeous. I love the ceiling.
The ceiling is something else.
That panel might be off though.
Which one? Oh,
That one.
it's just one panel.
That's just missing.
It's just lost its light a little bit.
It's alright. It's a beautiful room.
Oh, I don't do stairs in the best of times. I'll let you go first. We're well away now. And off into the darkness. So, we've just come back from the Queen's room. And we've met some lovely people who recognise us from Facebook.
Sweet. Saw our Facebook post.
And we're going to see them tomorrow. We're going to see them tomorrow as well.
Yes.
For quiz and
Quiz and
afternoon tea. And where are we off now?
Delish. I don't know.
We're just walking around in circles.
We're going round and round the Royal Arcade.
Let's go to the promenade, I think.
Yeah, nice walk around the promenade deck will be nice.
Because obviously it was closed earlier, because that's where we embarked.
And as long as it's not too breezy.
I thought it was automatic for some reason. It wasn't.
Yeah, no.
It was earlier. I swear I'm not. I don't think. Nope. Just. Ooh. Yeah, that's a bit windy.
Yeah, do you want to go back in?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So that will be a tomorrow. I think we might go to.
Commodore Club. I think that's it. Yes.
Yeah. We're forward, so it's just up the staircase then.
He says that, but it is a lot of decks.
It's a lot of stairs.
We'll meet you there. My legs are gonna ache. We're in the Commodore Club. And what have we got?
We've got 2 Pornstar Martinis.
Oh, in or out? I'm saying in.
In or out? Are you gonna put it in?
I just filled up the passion fruit, haven't I? Very nice. Cheers. Oh, you're taking the coaster with you.
Cheers.
Cheers. Those were gorgeous. Very flavoursome, very fruity. And yum yum yum.
Yum yum.
We're back in the cabin. We've had some fresh flowers delivered.
It's pretty.
We've had our little teddy bears tucked in, look. They look so pleased with themselves. Oh, look, they're having a little cuddle. Put some snazzy music on. 1 hour forward tonight, sadly. And we've had a turn down. And the menu for tomorrow: breakfast in bed. No breakfast in bed for us. We're going to actually go to breakfast. And some little chocolates. Lovely. Well, I'm off to get us a little sweet treat before bed from the late nights in the Lido. Ooh. Falling as I put my shoe on. And Josh is doing his workout. So, off we go. The tale of the trolling desserts. Getting all ready for bed now.
Yeah, it's not like we'll be in it for too long anyways.
We'll be up ready for the ship tour.
Love the bed, Cunard. And, it's really comfy as well.
Oh.
We have to be up at 4:45.
We don't have to be, but it's when no one's about.
And I hate being a nuisance in people's way, so...
Well,
I'm getting up at 4:45 to do 2 decks.
Maybe more, we'll see how it goes.
Probably won't do the spa, sorry about that. But tomorrow we're going to do a bit of trial and error and see if we can shift a cruise.
See what happens with our appointment tomorrow. But anyway, it's good night from us, and privacy please, do not disturb.
Every morning of this cruise, we were up early filming our ship tour, which you can find now on our channel.
Good morning everybody. We've been up for quite a while. We've been filming our ship tour for you.
I got up at 4:30. Got
things
changed.
we do.
Got changed. Went around on the ship tour.
But the lower decks are all filmed for you now.
Yes, there's only a few bits and bobs here and there that needs to be done. Taking some beautiful photos of the grand lobby. Yeah, I think today's going to be a nice chill day. We've got cruise bookings at 10, afternoon tea at 3 in the
maybe a game show.
and a game show. Weirdly, the afternoon tea is not in the
Queen's room. It's
Queen's
in
room
the
today.
restaurants.
No, it's in the Britannia, which will be fun because we really like the Britannia restaurant.
Just look nice.
It does look really pretty. I'm trying to pull myself together, and then I'm gonna try and get changed, wash my face thoroughly. My bags are so big, you literally can put shopping in them.
We're on our way to breakfast.
Yum yums. I'm starving.
I know, me too. We've been up for ages. It's definitely going to be busier than this morning because there was nobody this morning.
And bigger note, we're at sea.
Yeah.
So
See you
there's
later,
nowhere
Ed.
else for anyone to go.
No, unless they're on a dinghy. Anyway, Princess Grill time.
Let's go.
Let's go. What to have, what to have. Pastries as well. You've already started nibbling yours. Omelette and a little sausage. And avocado on toast.
With poached egg.
And we should have some toast coming shortly. All done. And Josh is just finishing off his toast and eggs. How were your eggs?
Delicious.
How were you?
Thank you.
We had a great breakfast, didn't we?
It was nice.
Very refreshing.
Just relaxing now.
Just chilling in the Queen's room for a little bit.
Beautiful room. Yeah, we've noticed this is one of our favourite rooms. It's so great.
Gorgeous. I see what people were saying about the Queen's room. It's huge.
It is gigantic. It's so pretty though.
And they're setting up for something. I don't know what it is. But
But I see the 4 queen gins. That
can you spy? Just over there, there's the gins. Which we want to get a bottle of, the Queen Victoria one. Yes. Yeah, we like our little spot here, don't we?
It's always full all the time, so get into it while you can.
And over there, we have one of the conference rooms, I think. There's a few of those. Connections.
Into it, didn't you? You went, ooh, what's this
Ooh.
room? And you went, oh, sorry.
Oopsie doopsie. So we've just come back to the cabin, and you know those gins that we saw? Yeah, we bought the big bottle of the Queen Victoria one. We've come back to drop off our receipt, and also in our grills lounge we found some postcards. Queen Victoria postcards. So we brought one of those up, and I
Alfie
don't know
doing
what we're doing
Sudoku as well.
whilst he's waiting for our
For breakfast, Alfie was
I
doing
did the Sudoku. But anyway, we're going to see what's happening I don't know where we're off now.
Just explore and relax.
Explore time. Again.
Yes.
Here's an idea of what you can get up to on Queen Victoria. All of the information about what's going on around the ship is in your daily programme, which you can find in your stateroom or on the myvoyage.cunard.com website when you're connected to the ship's Wi-Fi.
I wonder what's happening here. Display only will definitely be putting that to the test. Yum yum.
So we've just been looking at the chart room menu, and all of the drinks and cocktails are inspired by specific regions, and it gives the actual compass locations of where they are. So for example, Cheeky Tiki Mojito in the Caribbean, Pina Colada. We'll be trying some of these later on. Not now, not yet. It's a bit too early for the cocktail.
It's never too early for a cocktail.
Not in your eyes. So we've come back and it was very successful.
Very
some may say.
stressful.
Very stressful, but we booked 2 new cruises.
Not two. We haven't booked 2 new cruises. We've booked a new cruise and we've rearranged another cruise. So now I ain't getting my reading glasses on for you guys.
So now instead of
Let me have
the
a
7
look.
nights,
Yeah, instead of the 7 nights, Queen Anne won in Princess. We're going
switched
to.
it a bit
We've switched it up because we found one
for longer and we're more on board.
for
spend.
£1,000, not each, just for £1,000 for 12 nights on Victoria in December.
More than the price that we're paying already, I mean.
Yeah,
Because £1,000 for 12 nights, yeah, we'll do that in a heartbeat.
an extra £1,000 in Princess
For an extra 5 nights.
for an extra 5 nights.
And we get $1,400 on board spend between us. But I think we need to go down with my card because me being me, I forgot it again. Last time I forgot it.
Last time we forgot it and we went up.
I had
in
to run
Rotterdam.
up to the top deck, try and get a signal from my phone to transfer it to the right account, and then blah blah blah. Chaos. Chaos, absolute chaos. But I've done the same thing this time. I've forgotten the card again. So we're going to have to take that down, and then I think we're going to meet our friends, I think.
Yeah, meet our lovely friends for quiz and then afternoon tea in the Britannia restaurant.
Door just closed, scared the life out of us. But yes, it's time for us to go.
Yes.
We've
Toodles.
spoken for too long.
We decided to film the shops with them being open whilst we were at sea, and by the time we finished, it was time to have our lunch.
So tonight we decided to go for the a la carte, the Dorset lamb for 2. So we've gone for the leek and potato soup to start.
Yeah, Hamburg has a
Very nice, lovely, very nice. Ravioli, risotto, and you come for the same. Looks very scrumptious, really nice.
Delicious.
Very delicious.
After lunch, we met with our friends and went to the Pinnacle quiz. Sadly, we didn't win, but we got down to the very last question. Before we knew it, it was time for afternoon tea in the Britannia restaurant.
We've come to afternoon tea. Are you excited?
Yes, very excited.
Just waiting for them to
come out now.
And this one is a feta cheese with carrots, and this one is a cucumber.
Could I have one of those as well, please?
No worry about that. Sure. Can
Yes,
you put the,
yes, of course.
can you remove the
Oh,
napkin?
sorry.
That's it.
Anything else, sir? No, that's it, thank you. Thank you very much.
Now we need to watch how you make it. Please.
So we've just come back from afternoon tea.
Yes, it was really wonderful, wasn't it?
Yes. The only problem was that they didn't have any cream for some reason. Took them a little while to get the scones ready.
Well, that was it, really.
Yeah. Quite nice though.
Yeah.
Quite a nice experience. And now we're off to the Golden Lion for a bit of trivia.
So I'll take you there.
Take you there. We have arrived at the quiz.
Yes, back at the Golden Lion.
Hopefully we do well.
Yeah, that's good luck with that.
We didn't do too bad. Got 13 out of 20. We've just come back from the quiz, as you've seen. We didn't do too bad.
No, quite well.
Yeah, we did alright. Anyway, we've come back here, ready for formal night, gala night.
The main night.
The main night of the cruise, the gala night. We're going to get ready now, aren't we?
Yes, so then we can meet with our friends to take pictures.
Yes. And we'll see you in just a second. And just like that, we're all ready for formal night.
All done and dusted.
All done and dusted, and now we are getting ready with some champagne glasses. I've got mine over here. You've got yours.
I'm not drinking the bottle.
Oh,
Don't worry.
not yet.
No, do you want to tell them what happened to me?
What specifically?
Well, yeah, there's been so many incidents. Just a few seconds ago.
Oh, well, normally Josh would wear his black bow tie.
Very James Bond of me.
Let me just show you something a second.
It actually made me cry.
Here lies Josh's bow tie. He tried to put it on and it, you know, kind of
Popped.
popped.
It's because I've been stretching it.
But it's a good job. I got you a new tie. That's now
Very
what you think.
pizzazz. I like
It's
it.
very flowery and
But that does not mean the Dicky bow has been retired. I will be buying a new one.
you're matching with the sort of red aesthetic that we've got going on here.
I'm feeling very princess.
Bougie. Oh yes.
Princess grill.
And speaking of princess, that's where we're going now for our lunch. Not lunch, our dinner. Our gala night dinner. But first, it's time to cheers.
Queen Victoria?
To Queen Victoria. Chin chin.
The cheese on, the cheesy.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much.
What to have?
So many options.
Well, we know what we're having for our main entree. It's just about appetizer and soup. Ooh. What to choose? We have gone for the tuna dish, curated by Michel Roux, for our gala night. Very nice.
There's an a la carte menu.
And then, yes, for our entree we're going for the a la carte roast lamb. Once again, really delicious. We both thoroughly enjoyed our appetizer, as you can tell from the empty plates. And before our main event, we have our soup course. You've got another bread roll, and we have the same soup. It's the potato soup. That was probably my favourite soup so far. And you cleaned out your bowl as well. What did you think of the soup?
Delicious.
Yes.
Packed with flavour.
Medium well. Medium well.
Yes, please.
Oh, for the show. It's for the show.
Wow.
Enjoy, guys. Look at that. For the camera.
Wow. Water now gets switched with wine.
It's like magic.
To Victoria.
To Victoria.
Victoria. That was absolutely phenomenal.
Still going.
Alfie's still going. I finished mine. That was amazing.
Now that was probably the best meal we've had. I loved it. You loved it. Just need to finish off the wine which was paired with it. We've gone for the souffle, and we've got some cheeses. We're going to break into the souffle. Break into it?
That is me finished. I was lovely with that.
I know, all done. All cheesed out. So where have we just come back from?
Just come back from dinner.
Yes.
We're now sat
In the winter garden.
And while we're waiting for the quiz to start, as well as waiting for our friends.
Yes, because they've just gone to the theatre, I do believe.
Yes, I do believe so. They said that we will meet them up here around 9 o'clock.
Yeah, and we had a little stop off in the Queen's room on the way. We didn't do too well, so we're
To finish off gala night, we decided to take some photos with our friends in the grand lobby.
back in the cabin.
Turn down surveys, they're all nice and tucked in, as per usual.
Yes, after the quiz, we went up to the Commodore Club with our friends and took some photos.
It was only there was only a few slight bits and bobs.
They didn't have the drinks you wanted.
No.
You ordered a passion fruit.
They didn't have
martini.
that, and then I ordered a mango mojito. They didn't have any of that, so I went with a
Cunard gin.
Cunard gin.
But not the cocktail. They just gave you the gin and a tonic water.
Yeah, gin and tonic water. So
I had that, and you had my rest of my red
to be
wine.
honest, it's been a busy day. Some people are on here for the very last night. It doesn't really concern me really, but what does concern me, in a good way, is that we have this lush of glory.
Hold on, this is new. In transit pass. So because people are disembarking tomorrow, you can use this to fast track the terminal. I do believe. Got the menu for tomorrow. Don't know whether or not we'll be here for lunch, but if we are, very nice. And some appetizers. Ooh, Chinese spring roll. Ooh, it actually looks quite nice tomorrow. Grilled squid. Might try that. Might not. Jumbo shrimp. So if you can hear the music in the background.
I'm trying to turn it off.
Yes, I think it's room service tomorrow. Let's.
Maybe. I like breakfast up in Princess.
We'll have a look. See. A bit of all sorts.
I think this tie actually pulled off.
Yeah,
I think it actually pulled off in the end.
You liked it, didn't you? Oh, you're a bit wonky. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, tie pulled off in the end. Nice to be back in the cabin. I love this cabin.
Yeah, I
Can't
think.
wait to be back on in December for 12 nights in Princess.
I know. I
We've
think
got an amazing deal.
we did.
The only difference is our crew schedule might be
Bit different.
So what I do, I schedule every video every week for the entire year.
We might have a bit of a gap.
And this time we're doing something new. This year we're going abroad. We're going to the Mediterranean. What? This is a mess.
Yeah. We're gonna get changed and get
Right,
ready for bed.
We'll see you in a little bit.
Well, we have ordered some room service for 7:30. Lots of options to choose from. We've asked for eggs Benedict if possible, but if not, then we'll have just normal eggs. I don't know why it's not an option on this one. I think we're thinking of Bread Olsen maybe. But yes, we're gonna hang this outside the door
Watch the magic unfold.
and head to bed because we are shattered.
Well, every night now we're just running off 3 hours of sleep.
We want to make the most of the cruise, and if that means a lack of sleep, that's what it'll take.
Then we'll do it.
Good night, everyone. Good night.
We hope you've enjoyed the first part of our Queen Victoria series. If you watched all the way through to the end, make sure to like and subscribe. You don't want to miss part 2 where we tried the theatre box experience, the rainy city of Hamburg, and almost take a trip to A&E.